Something is stirring behind the scenes at Newcastle United this summer. A climate of mystery and anticipation surrounds one of the club's most important players, leaving fans anxious and full of questions. Intense rumors are circulating about a possible outcome that could change the team's course and have a direct impact on the Premier League. But before revealing everything, I want you to stay with me to understand all the details surrounding this story full of nuances. If you follow Newcastle closely and don't want to miss any hot news, take the chance to subscribe to the channel. Here, we bring exclusive up-to-date news with the accuracy you deserve. Your subscription helps the channel grow and ensures you stay ahead, with content made especially for Magpies fans. For those who don't know, the summer transfer window is always a critical time for Premier League clubs, and Newcastle is at the center of attention. Reliable sources have reported discreet but significant movements. Backroom talks suggest that a key player is very close to making an important decision about his future. This could affect not only the team's squad but also the balance of power in the league. The official silence, as always, is loud. However, activity off the pitch does not stop. Scouts from other clubs, agents and representatives are watching closely, looking out for any opportunity that might arise. The pressure is mounting and the fans are left wondering how this could influence Newcastle's next season. Now the plot thickens. We are talking about Alexander Isak, Newcastle's Swedish striker who has been shining and decisive lately. According to renowned journalist Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool remains fully interested in Isak and is ready to make a new bid as soon as Newcastle gives any sign of openness to the transfer. This confirms the player's future is uncertain, and Liverpool sees him as a key piece to strengthen their attack. Isak himself remains firm in his decision. He does not want to stay at Newcastle next season and is determined to move to Anfield. Fabrizio Romano himself reported that the player no longer wishes to play for the St. James Park club and is steadfast in seeking the transfer to Liverpool. This situation creates clear tension between player and club, something that is already stirring reactions among fans and experts. To further fuel speculation, the Daily Mail revealed that Alexander Isak is not expected to play in Newcastle's next two pre-season friendlies, scheduled for the coming weekend. This unexpected absence suggests that the conclusion of this saga may be near, and that the player might be being rested to focus on the imminent negotiations. Let's recall how crucial Isak has been for Newcastle. The 25-year-old Swedish striker was one of the standout figures last season, contributing important goals and helping Eddie Howe's team secure a place in the Champions League. That memorable goal against Liverpool in the EFL Cup final is etched in fans' memories as one of the most emotional moments in the club's recent history. Isak is not just a goalscorer but a complete player, with refined technique and great mobility. He has become an irreplaceable piece in Howe's tactical setup, and his departure would be a huge loss for Newcastle, who would face the challenge of finding an equally capable replacement to keep competing at the highest level. On the other hand, Liverpool, champions of last season's Premier League, have every reason to want Isak in their squad. With the Swedes' arrival, the Reds' attack would gain a new dimension, increasing competition and offensive power. Imagine Isak playing alongside Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez, forming an attacking line feared by all of Europe's defenses. Moreover, Liverpool is in a hurry to strengthen the squad before the transfer window closes. Betting on Isak could be decisive for the team to maintain strength and seek to repeat the Premier League title. If Newcastle opens the door to a sale, the Reds are expected to submit a renewed offer, making this transfer window even hotter. Meanwhile, Newcastle fans are divided between wanting to keep the talent and understanding the player's legitimate ambition. Isak's departure would be a loss but could also generate resources for the club to invest in other signings, strengthening the squad for upcoming challenges. It's important to highlight that all the information so far comes from trusted sports journalism sources, such as Fabrizio Romano and the Daily Mail, which adds credibility to this story stirring English football this summer. If you want to follow this saga closely and stay updated on every development, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here you will find detailed analysis, exclusive information, and all the content Newcastle United fans deserve. Your subscription makes all the difference for us to keep delivering the best. In the coming days, expectations will only rise. Negotiations may progress at any moment, and every step will be crucial for the future of Alexander Isak and Newcastle United. Stay tuned, as the outcome of this story could change the club's direction for next season. Until then, we will keep following and bringing you all the news with clarity and transparency. Thank you for being here, and see you in the next video, where we'll bring more exclusive news for Newcastle United fans.